Welcome to today's in-depth journey into one of the most powerful and inspiring stories in history, the story of Esther. It's a story of an orphan Jewish girl who became a queen, risked her life to save her people, and demonstrated that divine providence is always at work. Chapter 1: The setting of the Persian Empire. The story takes place during the reign of King Ahasuerus, commonly identified as Xerxes I, 486 to 465 BC, who ruled over a vast empire stretching from India to Ethiopia. He was known for his opulent lifestyle and temper, which set the stage for Esther's rise to power. The narrative begins with a grand feast, where Xerxes hosts a lavish banquet lasting 180 days, showcasing his wealth and dominance. Queen Vashti, his wife, refuses to appear before the king and his officials, leading to her removal as queen. Chapter 2: Esther's rise to queen. The king searches for a new queen, and young women from across the empire are gathered into the royal harem. Among them is Hadassah, a Jewish girl living in Susa, raised by her cousin Mordecai after her parents died. She adopts the Persian name Esther and keeps her Jewish identity secret as advised by Mordecai. Esther undergoes a year-long beauty treatment before meeting the king. When she is finally presented to Xerxes, he is captivated by her beauty and character, crowning her as the new queen. Chapter 3: The rise of Haman. Enter Haman, the king's highest official, who craves power and recognition. Mordecai, a devout Jew, refuses to bow to Haman, enraging him. Haman devises a plan to annihilate all Jews in the empire, convincing King Xerxes to issue a decree allowing their extermination. The decree is sent across the empire, causing fear and despair among the Jewish people. Mordecai urges Esther to act, telling her, "Who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this?" Esther 4 verse 14. Chapter 4: Esther's daring decision. Knowing that approaching the king uninvited could mean death, Esther fasts for 3 days with the Jewish people before taking action. She courageously enters the throne room uninvited, and Xerxes extends his golden scepter, sparing her life. She invites the king and Haman to a banquet, cleverly delaying her request until a second feast. Meanwhile, Haman, filled with hatred, prepares to have Mordecai executed on a massive gallows. Chapter 5: The Great Reversal. That night, the king suffers from insomnia and has the royal records read to him. He learns that Mordecai once saved his life but was never rewarded. The next morning, Haman arrives to request Mordecai's execution. But before he can speak, the king orders Haman to publicly honor Mordecai. Haman is humiliated, foreshadowing his downfall. Chapter 6: Esther's bold reveal and victory. Second banquet. At the second banquet, Esther reveals her Jewish identity and pleads for her people's Haman as the mastermind